People living beyond 100 don't chase trends, they don't follow fads. While the rest of the world scrambles for shortcuts, these longevity legends quietly engage in one foundational behavior so simple, most of us overlook it. Yet it's deeply wired into our biology, activating pathways tied to cellular repair, metabolic efficiency, and cognitive resilience. And here's the kicker: it's free. It's natural and has proven to be one of the most powerful levers for a longer, healthier life. Welcome to the Fountain of Youth. I'm Leon, and I've dedicated my life to extending yours. Let's jump in. In my quest to uncover why certain groups are winning the longevity game, I found myself in a small village near the Black Sea in Romania. It wasn't just remote. This place was remarkable. One of the highest concentrations of people living well past 100 that I had personally experienced. But here's what surprised me. Despite being tucked away, this village wasn't immune from all these Western distractions, fast foods and screens, sedentary habits, yet somehow they were still thriving. So I did what I always do. I got close. I stayed with locals. I walked the streets, observed the rhythms of daily life, and then it hit me. The secret wasn't hidden, it was everywhere. You had no choice but to walk. I told you it was simple, but it wasn't just walking, it was how they walked. These centenarians walked with a purpose. They walked to the grocery store, to meet friends, to go to the bank, to visit the doctor. Every step was intentional and every route was required. And over time, those steps became a silent force, strengthening the body, sharpening the mind, extending the spirit. Some of the longest living people in the world reside in places where walking is the only mode of transportation. This is both from remote places without cars, due to the logistics of actually getting a car there, to areas with wild terrain where the streets are simply not buildable. This was the case in Romania. Our world is full of countless self-propelled devices to transport us and get us from point A to point B, most commonly cars. And there are only a few areas that don't have these transportation luxuries, and these are the places where there is crystal clear proof of why people are exploiting longevity. And in comparison, they are by far outliving their direct neighboring communities that have cars. Humans were biologically designed to move, to stand, to walk. It's so natural, many of us do it in our sleep. Think about it. What else do you do in your sleep that's tied to survival? You're not writing down a grocery list or doing a set of crunches while you sleep. You get the point. Walking activates circulation, lymphatic flow, and even creating fresh brain connections. It's low impact, sustainable, and deeply restorative. And unlike high-intensity workouts, it doesn't punish your joints. It preserves them. Some may say running is better, and after serving 22 years in the Marine Corps, I have a decent perspective on this, as running is a way of life. It's what you do. You run. To be competitive for promotion, you are required to run 3 miles in 18 minutes. That's a damn good pace. And in order to keep that up, you have to run hard and far and almost daily. Everyone runs and runs a lot. I have seen friends and colleagues pound their bodies with running to a point of being broken. I am not beating up running, but the high impacts of running can be harder on the body than walking is. We are designed for running too, but more so in short bursts or sprints. That is primal. It's to catch our food and to help us escape. So running has its place, but when it comes to longevity and preserving your feet, your joints, your musculoskeletal system, walking done the right way wins. Now maybe you're like me, living in a car-heavy world, juggling a packed schedule. I get it. But here's the challenge. Carve out 30 minutes a day. That's it. I told you it's not just walking, and here are a few quick tips to mimic the walking that adds longevity and also how to get the most out of your walk. Now don't get wrapped up on this. I go back to simplicity. It's walking. I hope to not overcomplicate this, so in short, walking with a purpose means walking at a good strong pace for at least 30 minutes a day without misc. Walk briskly like you're late for something awesome. Use quality shoes. Your feet are your foundation. Swing your arms, engage your core. Seek out inclines and declines if your area possible. Treadmills are amazing for this. You can climb Mount Everest at your local gym. Maintain good posture and hydrate throughout. Bring a friend. Bring your pet. Bring a loved one. Build their longevity too. Start today. One walk, one habit, one step towards stacking 10, 20, even 30 extra years onto your life. Because walking with a purpose isn't just movement, it's medicine. And remember, like most things, getting started can be the most difficult. Once you are out and moving, you feel great, and then you feel that reward when you have completed it. So try and push through all that front end noise of why you can't, and find the motivation and reason just to put on your shoes and get out the door. We are walking this journey together. This channel is a community of health-minded warriors committed to becoming the best versions of ourselves. I need you. We need each other. And if you have any ideas or inputs on how to make better habits or get more from walking, please let us know in the comments. Tag someone, share this video, invite them to walk with you. It's my daily compression, my mental reset, my longevity ritual. Let it be yours too. My devotion is to bring you consistent, quality content. So if you found this helpful today and want more, please tap that subscribe button so you can stay in the know on how this channel is reversing aging. And if you're wondering why none of the world's longest living communities go to the gym, check out my video where I reveal a second secret that you can stack with walking, one that creates compounding interest in adding years. As always, thank you so much for watching. Please tap that thumbs up. I promise you more content that's going to get us and the ones we love to our 100s. I'll see you in the 3000s.